We're back again, live from my balcony, because you know what? The wifey's and the office making it happen. This is what happens when you work remotely, bro. Gotta make it happen. Although our building where we live has like a co-working space, sometimes we gotta share when we because sometimes they can be booked downstairs at the building. But yeah, anyway, first of all, let me tell you guys, everyone who's in QQQ, even QQM, okay, is a SpaceX investor. Simple as, bro. You're a SpaceX investor as of today. So if you didn't know, now you know. You're a SpaceX investor, which is great for the long term, right? For the long term, if you're in QQQ and QQM, you're a SpaceX investor. If you don't have the stock already, currently the stock is sitting at $150. So when we went into these ETFs, I'm sure it was like a 135. That's what we got in the public portfolio as well, and that's where it is. So you're a SpaceX investor. Now, what I want to tell you guys, what is ambition to you, right? Wherever you are in life, whatever age you are, what is ambition look for you? Look to you, look for you, whatever you want to term it as, but what is ambition to you, right? When you get into investment, are you looking for those massive gains? Is it about greed or is it about betterment? Now, if you follow me and if you know what I'm putting out there on my channel, it's for me that I keep on moving to different countries. So if you don't know, I'm originally from Dubai. The wifey and I and the dog Pedro, we moved here to the U.S. 2019 to New York City, and recently we moved to Florida, the Sunshine State. Ambition is, in my choice of word, my opinion, betterment. So we're trying to better ourselves, and this when it comes to stocks as well. This is what I'm trying to do, better it, right? Better every now and then. That's why I started this segment, going live with you guys, trying to teach people who haven't started investing, because I wish someone showed me the light, like give me the light, Chanda Paul, shout out, so like Sean Paul, so who showed me the ropes in the early stages. When I was like 18, 19, bro, first of all, the internet was total different ball game, right? Bro, if you tuned in, bro, we're talking about people who are already SpaceX investors. If they don't know, they know now because they invested in QQQ or QQQM or whatever, right? Or the stock itself. So, and I'm saying, what is ambition? What does ambition look like to you? Ambition to me, it's not greed, because I'm not chasing these gains. Although I love gains, I love profits, right? You need to trim when you can. Like you can't let the grass hedge grow over and looking crazy with, especially if you're in Sunshine State where I live, South Florida. Man, these iguanas are crazy, bro. They're like everywhere running. Alligators, bro, bigger than my dog. Anyway, let's get back to it. So ambition to me is betterment. So we're trying to better ourselves, not be greedy out there. So congratulations to everybody who's a SpaceX investor right now, because it's a long-term goal, right? It's a long-term goal. QQQ and QQQM, these ETFs got because it went into Nasdaq, right? SpaceX. SpaceX, like I said, is about 150 right now. So guys, what I want to actually tell you as well is that when you invest, I'm looking at the portfolio, the public portfolio as well right now on the screen, right? Like that's what it is right now, right? I want to tell you, like, when you invest in new stocks, please check the PE ratio, do your homework, do your DD, do your due diligence, and look at things that you're supposed to. Yesterday, I put out a video. If people are new to this segment or sector in their life or this journey in their life where they're investing, watch that video. Watch that video. It might help you, might not. I think it would help me if I was 18, 19, or even if I just joined investing, it would help me. So, when you buy stocks, make sure you know the fundamentals of the company. You can go on Google Finance. So, tomorrow I'm going to show you guys how to use Google Finance. It's free, it's easy, it's out there. Just click, man, and make shit happen. Part of my friends, but I'm passionate about this stuff. When you're buying stocks, make sure that you check the P/E ratio, you check the fundamentals, check the cash flow of the business, the revenue, the net profit, right? So I'll show this more in depth tomorrow when we go live. But what we did today was that we got out Intel and put Intel in Marvel in the public portfolio and in Irene. Now, all the new stuff that I'm adding to the public portfolio, like WQTM, which is a quantum ETF fund, IREN, ticker symbol IREN, Marvel, MRVL, NBIS, COHR, even SpaceX, LBRT Energy. I'm going to DCA, which is dollar cost average, into these companies, into these stocks, into these ETFs till the end of the year. I'm going to review at the end of the year. So I basically have started doing this so it's going to be basically 7 to 8 months that I've been dollar cost averaging into the stock. I can't tell you what to buy or hold or sell. I'm not a certified financial advisor, but I'm sharing you my journey. If you've been following along, you know what the journey is about. So yeah, make this stuff happen, bro. Like, look at these things, but I wanted to come in and tell you two things. You're already a SpaceX investor. If you buy QQQ or QQQM, right, it's going to be great for your long term. And about ambition, what ambition means to me, and it's about betterment, not about greed. We're going to get there one way or another. It's going to take a little bit more time, that's fine. But as long as we better ourselves, right? The public portfolio is currently is 3:41 p.m. Eastern Time. We're sitting at 11. Hold on, it's loading. 11335.45. There you go, guys. 337 now. So if you guys want to clock in live tomorrow, we're going to show you guys how to look at certain companies, the fundamentals, what stats, analytics, what you should be looking at if you're getting stocks, right? Not just buying stuff because you saw some dude on YouTube or your cousin told you, Becky told you, like, get into the stock. No, bro. Know what you're buying because you're putting money in it. This isn't gambling. This is investing long term. Peace. One love. Do your thing, bro.